Hello, boys and girls. I am Miss Moran, and welcome back to your math lesson. Today, we were going to be reviewing patterns. Remember, a pattern is something that is arranged following a rule. So first, you have a rule or a little clue that tells you in what order the rest of the pattern is going to go. Today, the pattern that we're going to be looking at is the AABB pattern. And here we have two examples of the AABB pattern. Remember, with the AABB pattern, you also use two different colors, but you're going to use the first color 2 times and then the second color 2 times, like in this example. So here we have 2 reds, 2 blues, 2 reds, and 2 blues. Or you can also say red, red, blue, blue, red, red, blue, blue. Here's another example where we're using the 2 different colors of red and yellow. But we're using the red 2 times first, and then the yellow 2 times. It comes after the reds, okay? So you can say 2 reds, 2 yellows, 2 reds, 2 yellows, or red, red, yellow, yellow, which is the rule, and then red, red, yellow, yellow. And if we continue it, it'll be red, red, yellow, yellow, and so on and so on. Okay, so that's what we're going to be reviewing again, the AAB pattern, and then we're going to do an activity, and then I'm going to show you your homework, okay? Let's get started. Okay, so for today, we're going to be finishing 2 different AABB patterns. I'm going to say that again. We're going to be doing 2 different AABB patterns. Here we have one on the top, and then here we have one on the bottom. So here we already have our rule or our clue of what the order of our AABB pattern is going to go. So we're going to have a square, square, triangle, triangle. So that's our rule. So square, square, triangle, triangle. What will come next? Would it be a rhombus? No. Would it be a triangle? Can we do square, square, triangle, triangle, triangle? Nope. What about a square? Square, square, triangle, triangle, square? Yes, so we're going to put that square right here. So we have square, square, triangle, triangle, square. What goes next? Is it a triangle? No, remember we have to do 2 squares. So we only have 1 square, so we need another square, okay? So now we have square, square, triangle, triangle, square, square. What's next? Triangle. Is it 1 triangle or 2 triangles? Square, square, triangle, triangle, square, square, triangle. Triangle, 2 squares, right? There we go. I'm sorry, 2 triangles. So we can say 2 squares, 2 triangles, 2 squares, 2 triangles. Oh, goodness. It's getting a little bit hard. Okay, so what's next? Is it going to be a square, square, triangle, triangle, or rhombus, rhombus? Not even the rhombus, right? Because there's no rhombus up here. So that was silly of me. So what do you think is next? It's going to be square, square. Good job. So let's say it together. Square, square, triangle, triangle, square, square, triangle, triangle, square, square. Good job. Let's go to our next AABB pattern. On this one, here's a rule or a clue of what the order of our pattern is going to look like. First, we're going to use 2 what? What shape is this? Rhombus. So 2 rhombuses, rhombus, rhombus, and then 2 squares, square, square. Rhombus, rhombus, square, square. What's next? Can I put triangle, triangle? No, because we don't even have any triangles in our clue, right? Or in our order or our rule. So that's kind of silly. So what could it be? Rhombus, right? How many rhombus? 2 rhombus, right? So we have rhombus, rhombus, square, square, rhombus, rhombus. So what's next? Square, square. Good job. So we have square and square. Rhombus, rhombus, square, square, rhombus, rhombus, square, square. What comes next? Rhombus, rhombus. Good job. That's our AABB pattern. AABB pattern. It's called like that because we have 2 A's and 2 B's. All right? Okay, now let's go over your homework. Okay, for today's activity, we're going to have three Google Slides. One, two, and three Google Slides that we have to work with. And we're going to be doing the pattern AABB. So these two are kind of like the ones we did yesterday. They're very similar. So you just move that circle to whichever animal you think is next. This one's a little bit more new. So let's practice with this one. It's basically the same thing, but instead of having four things in the bottom to choose from, now you're going to have two. And this is our pattern. So let's see. We have cow, cow, pig, pig, cow. So would pig be next or cow? Think about that. Cow, cow, pig, pig, cow, pig. One cow, one pig? No, that doesn't make sense because our rule tells us that we have two cows, two pigs, and now we need two cows. So our circle should be right there. Okay? Pretty easy, right? Same thing up here. You're going to move that circle to whichever one you think is next. Look at all of them and decide, which ones are too silly, like they're not even in the rule that you can X out or not even think about those and then concentrate on the ones that could be next, okay? Read them like I did, like turkey, turkey, rooster, rooster, turkey, to see which one might be next. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed today's homework. And remember, patterns are very important because they're everywhere. You can find them everywhere in your house, at the store, at school. And it's very important that now that you know about patterns, that you try to look around and see if you can find them. Also, patterns help you with making predictions. It helps you guess what might come next. So all of those are very important skills for you to have. All right, I'll see you tomorrow when we're going to continue reviewing AABB patterns. Bye-bye.